Okay, this is a demonstration of my setup to simulate a diatonic, or in my case mainly the STEIRISCHE accordion. I'm using a Roland FR1XB button accordion. The bass is a Stradula bass system, similar to common Stradula bass system. The right is normally a chromatic B system, the way it's set up, chromatic B system. Okay, in my case I'm directing the MIDI output from the accordion is fed to the computer, where it's translated into the proper notes to simulate a STEIRISCHE or diatonic accordion. And the output of the translator runs to the Kontakt player. There's two instruments, one for the push on the diatonic and the one on the pull. So the way it translates it, for example, on the B system, this would be an F. But for my simulation, I want this to be a G, C, F STEIRISCHE accordion. So the F in this case, on the push it would be a B, and on pull an A. So the way this is done is whenever I push this button, two signals are sent out. A B is sent out to the channel 1, and A is sent to channel 4. Channel 1 runs this instrument on top, and channel 4 runs instrument. So I'm sending a B to top instrument and A to the second instrument. Of course, you shouldn't be sending two notes at the same time. You shouldn't be running them both at the same time. So there has to be a way to determine whether you're on a push or a pull. On the Roland, the chromatic, it doesn't really matter, it's both ways. But if you make it into a diatonic, you have to know whether it's push or pull. So in order to do that, I had to add a separate simulator on the back here. What this does, it's a force sensitive resistor. When I push pressure on it, I'm simulating with this light. We have a microprocessor in there that converts this into a MIDI signal. So when you get over a certain amount of force, it'll operate the light, and take it off, and it takes the light off. So very fast. So at the same time, I'm feeding in the signal in here. So when you got pressure on, it mutes the channel 4 and allows channel 1 to come through. Now I take off my pressure, the opposite happens. Channel 4 is full and number 1 is muted. So this is how I get the simulating a diatonic accordion. The internal bellows pressure is from the standard Roland. So the pressure on the is still fed into the channels, just as you put more pressure on. This goes up to saying I have more pressure on, just by pushing more heavier on it. And I pull heavier, this one's more pressure. So that's completely separate from the determining the direction. So it seems to work pretty good. For example, this is for the GCF, this is the C row. So I'm playing C, play a C chord. They're all C note, C on the C scale, C, E, G. Then I go to this scale, I play my G chord. And on third row I got F. Now it's pretty fast in changing direction. Let's see, I want to change directions and also hold the note in at the same time. So this is G, A, so it gives me a full scale, and you can hold the note and while you change the direction. On this particular STEIRISCHE, there's also an instrument that simulates the helicon bass. So I get so just doing one row, you can see it keeps the sound pretty good. The Herzl polka. Okay, very short dangle polka.